The liberal media has largely defended President Biden, despite all the crises piling up under his watch. There's a lot of them, like inflation and gas prices, the border, the list goes on and on. Biden's failures and his dismal polling numbers have become impossible to ignore. That even some in the media, well, they are no longer running cover.
The president claims that the U.S. is in a better economic position than almost any country in the world. But he's also facing public sentiment that is making clear that Americans don't feel that strength, not by a long shot.
And the White House adrift from national tragedies to soaring inflation, the Biden administration is struggling.
They looked flat-footed and caught behind Afghanistan, inflation. They just had to apologize this week. Baby formula. The list goes on.
As much as the White House is now trying to make it clear that they're on top of this and doing everything they can to deal with it, something, as Biden likes to say, was missed between the cup and the lip.
Look, I didn't overpromise, but I have probably outperformed what anybody thought would happen. The fact of the matter is that we're in a situation where we have made enormous progress.
He has overperformed, he says. He hasn't overpromised. Emily, and then this morning, it was like an hour ago, he tweets, the fact is America's in a stronger economic position today than just about any other country in the world. Independent experts have even projected the U.S. economy could grow faster than China's. This guy needs to wake up.
It doesn't matter what someone is telling you if you are feeling something totally different. You can tell me you're not hitting me in the face as you're punching me in the face, and I'm going to feel something really different, as have all of these polls that have illustrated that, right? So we now know that 38% of people in America feel that they were worse off now, they're financially, than they have been just a few years prior. And that is the only time, with the exception of the aftermath of the 2007 recession, that over 3 in 10 people have felt that way, going back over 50 years. But you know what actually broke my heart the most was that 6 in 10 respondents to this particular poll said that they don't think that the American dream is achievable anymore. That absolutely broke my heart. And I thought about my grandparents immigrating here. I thought about how my grandfather had to renounce his citizenship to Italy in order to become an American citizen. And he proudly displayed that citizenship certificate on the wall all of the days of his life, because to him, the American dream was real. I am the American dream because I'm his granddaughter, going back all those generations. And the fact that almost 60%, 6 out of 10 Americans, really don't feel it's achievable anymore is absolutely heartbreaking. And this is Biden's America.
Guess what? Since 1938, the Republican 2-point lead on the generic congressional ballot is the best position for Republicans at this point in any midterm cycle in over 80 years.